hopefully then. Hello, welcome back to Mary with Stitches. I'm Christian.
I'm Derek.
And this is another episode for you after a month. It's not been quite a month, has it?
I don't know how long it's been.
Time has been flying so fast.
It's been more than a fortnight.
Just a tidbit more. What have we been up to lately?
Not stitching.
Definitely not. So here we are stitching for the second time. Actually, that's a lie. I stitched with virtual stitchers on Friday for the first time, and that was riveting.
Here's the thing I've learned about myself. I think I'm a semi-seasonal stitcher. And it's like good, it's like trending enough that I think it's real. I don't stitch a lot in the summer.
It's like I just want to be by the pool.
And over the years, I have discovered that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, summer comes and I just have other stuff I want to do.
And then all of a sudden, all the Halloween stitching comes back out.
I am stitching on Halloween today.
I am not. I am stitching on my gnomes. Actually, hold the light.
I did. We've been shopping a lot.
There we go. So I'm working down here on the little flowers that he's cutting down. Oh, there we go. Now you
I wonder if they're going to be able to see this. I'm on my iPad, so I'm doing the tiny modernist calendar. And what I've got, pardon my fingers, I was painting earlier. I've got the border around Happy Halloween done, and I'm starting on the first day of the month with the cat.
Of course, the cat. Oh, that's like pointing at my boob.
This is mine so far. This is how I'm doing it.
I love it. I love that fabric too. Is that that's a toile for the whole thing that we thought was black?
It is. So this etoile, the calendar, the border, and the cat is going to sit in here. It's very dark blue. It's not black.
I like it.
In fact, the color is navy blue, very dark etoile.
Isn't that Phoenix?
939.
That we just, or what was it called? Dark Phoenix. I think that's what you called it.
Dark Phoenix?
Mm-hmm.
I do not remember what I named this.
So
This was
long ago.
before we were dyeing fabric for other people.
This is true, actually.
And so,
This is like,
I do not recall. Also, this is awkward. So we're sitting on bar stools and...
my butt hurts.
Yes! Oh my
gotta
God,
tell
my thighs hurt too. I gotta scoot to the edge. So the real tea on this story, I'm not wearing pants. And so there is no cushion.
At all. I don't
It
have on
is just-
undies. It's very uncomfortable. I meant to get my pillow.
But
to
you have
sit
on shorts.
I do. have
Like, he's not naked down there. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
It's my favorite thing.
I don't know what count fabric this
Beer
is,
today.
but it is, and it is Lugana.
It is not. Oh, what are you gonna?
Yes, it is.
Well,
isn't
we
it?
dyed it, but that's not our. I think that's the old stuff.
No, it's not.
Is it really not?
Yeah, it's not. It's Lugana. So sorry for you. It looks interesting. I'm pretty
This
sure
is
it's
Lugana,
28
too.
now.
This is 28. Yep, 28. In the call for DMCs. I think all these patterns.
This was just dyed before we were professionals, okay?
Yeah.
Back off of my fabric.
So work has been crazily slow for me. It was really busy when we reopened, and then it just like trickled down. I think it's
Complete
just because
opposite
people
for
don't
me.
have anywhere to go. They're like, I'm sitting at home, I don't need a haircut. But that's been fine. I go in and do like 3 haircuts.
We have been so busy at work. How's everyone been? I feel like we're strangers to this. You take a month off and now we don't know what to do. So honestly though, we've recorded some videos. We just didn't put them up.
I don't even know why. I feel like, I don't even know.
Well, because I wasn't happy with the finished product. It was sort of like the NSYNC performance we did. We actually recorded that.
That happened.
We went full
Wigs
out
off.
on scene, out on railroad tracks and everything. But ultimately, the recording of it was like shit.
Yeah, it was very,
And-
like, you probably would have vomited watching it.
And so recently, like 2 weeks ago, it was on the day. It would have been a fortnight. We
I'm over it.
It's like, what is going on?
It just kept wobbling.
We recorded actually a dyeing tutorial.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
In segments,
Rudimentary
but we never put it
tutorial.
together. But I didn't think it seemed very professional, so.
Because we had a twerking tutorial.
We also, while the fabric was like processing, we went and changed clothes and decided to twerk. So it was quite a lot of tutorials we were doing. Christian was teaching me. I put a little video on Instagram.
Oops.
Some people might have seen a preview. And I was like, preview of our video coming out, and it never did.
Never happened.
So we have been doing that. But we're being kept very, very busy with Fortnight fabrics, which is good. Thank everyone. It's so hard right now. Like, I understand, like, frustrations and stuff, but it's very hard because the fabric comes from Germany.
Yeah. And it just ships.
As well as...
We place a full order, and then it ships, and then we don't know what's coming until it gets here. So we've waited, like, forever for these shipments, and then they come, and then they're short, like, some of the stuff we need. So then we're like, oh shit, what do we do now?
It's just difficult right now, so we do appreciate everyone's patience. It's not us being lazy. We just literally sit here like, what do we do? What do we do? We try and come up with stuff. And the same thing with a lot of the stuff on our website, which I think we put some stuff like just out because like the same thing, like needles, a lot of those come from overseas.
Yeah. We finally got our Bowen shipment in. Like, that happened a few weeks ago. I almost cried.
Did we?
I forgot about them, honestly.
Because honestly...
Yeah, those came in, and I was like, oh my god, finally. It had been like almost 2 months. No, since March. It's July. They came like the end of June.
It's so frustrating. It's the same thing though at my hospitals. I put orders in and it comes whenever because, you know, a lot of products that medicines are made of, they're imported. And so it's really hard. We're like, everything.
The struggle.
And I guess fabric is just not a priority for shipping people. I'm sorry.
We're not essential. We should be.
The spirit for the evening is Michelob Ultra.
Spirits. Is it really? Oh yeah. We drank all the high watermelon. That was good actually. I really enjoyed that beer.
I know. Your sister didn't like it.
She called it a sweet Pabst. I was actually semi-offended. I was like, I thought it was pretty good. She's like, I mean, this doesn't give me watermelon, it gives me sweet Pabst.
It's delicious.
But we did drink an ungodly amount of wine. My mother, like, she has these classes on Saturdays from 4 to 6 that she does. And
this weekend, by the way, what day is it? It's Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
We are way off. It's not even Sunday.
I know.
But his mom and one of his sisters came and stayed the weekend. Yeah. Continue your story.
Which was a little bit fun. So she has these classes, and we had like a few bottles of wine out, and I was like gonna pour some for her, you know, for later. And I go outside, ask her if she wanted wine, and she already had a glass like sitting next to her. And I was like, oh well, excuse me for trying to be hospitable here. And then she ended up going into the bathroom because she couldn't hear outside. There's like a fan down there. So she went into the bathroom to do her whole entire video for 2 hours. I was like, can I get you anything? For like room service almost.
Oh, I was asleep during this time. I was like, what are you talking about?
She was like getting a whole
I came home and took a nap. What was I doing all day? Shopping? I bought a robot vacuum and I'm in love.
Her name is Molly.
We named her Molly.
She's really cute.
She is.
She's learning. She's learning slowly, but she's getting it.
She's currently mapping our place out. Not in this very moment, but
no,
she's getting better as she goes.
She goes to work at noon.
She does.
She gets to sleep in. Who else's vacuum gets to sleep in?
Who else? Like, I love not vacuuming, by the way. She does a really good job. I was apprehensive.
She got all the dog litter up. I was very impressed.
The dog litter?
Yes. Great Dane and Dalmatian glitter. That's
Oh,
all
glitter. I
it is.
thought you said litter. I was like,
No.
we don't have dog litter.
Oh my gosh, she would need like a kiddie pool if she had to go into a litter box.
I have a knot at the back.
Already.
And I know this happens to people.
I was trying to do that whole railroading thing. I'm over it. I'm just giving
I
it
hate
what
when
got.
that happens and it does a what's that knot called? A slip knot on itself, and then it tightens down, and then you have this extra piece of floss in the back. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna redo it, and I'll just tack it down as I go over it.
That is why I do one thread of etoile when I stitch with it.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you. I mean, this is already 28 count.
That's true. You want the coverage.
I mean, it's still kind of like half coverage, which is fine for me, but one.
I'm almost done with this whole stem. I'm so excited.
Okay, back to business.
We are back at it again.
Let me turn this around so I can tack this somehow. It's gonna have to be.
So the weather's been lovely the last few days. It's actually been like the low 90s, which is, it's a little warm.
You know we have not shit to talk about when the weather's lovely.
We really don't. We have tattoo appointments, finally. That's happening again.
Oh, I did. I went to a consultation. That's what I was doing when
That's
they
what
got
you did.
here.
You weren't shopping. You were
I
getting
wasn't
a
shopping.
tattoo
I bought the
consultation.
vacuum long before then because the vacuum was here when they came here. I had to go to a tattoo consultation. My underwear are riding up. I'm sorry.
Not having that problem.
I was at a tattoo consultation. Yes, I'm getting one of my legs done.
Completely.
Hey, now don't tell my baby.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going on. Well, actually, this Friday I'm getting my hair done. Finally, that's happening. So we're gonna.
Don't tell everyone what it's gonna be. Let it be a surprise.
Okay, I'll let you be surprised.
Gosh, you don't leave anything.
But
to
it's
the
not gonna look good
imagination.
like once they see it, because God knows when we're gonna have the next video.
It's not gonna look good for like a year.
I know. It'll
You
be
can
fun.
explain it next video. Explain why it looks like poop.
Well, I would hope that it doesn't look like that.
Oh, it will. This is hard to stitch like this. Like, are you having difficulties? Like,
My neck is like.
so here's the thing. I like lounge back and I prop
Yes,
it here
oh.
like this. And
Use my.
hold this. I don't know how. I'm trying to imagine. I was sitting here and I was
Like a
imagining
stand or
how do
something.
people do a stand and like that just feels so loose to me if I just held it like this. Oh my God! See, I lost my needle came off my string.
I can't see that far away.
Yes, I don't know how y'all do that. I have good vision. No wonder you can't see the holes.
Actually, I'm not doing.
You stitch a mile away with them stands.
I need it up in my face.
Yes.
Then they can't see my face. I don't. There we
Don't
go.
nobody want to see your face on here.
I know.
So, it is exciting that it's kind of appropriate to start stitching for the fall and Halloween now because now I can stitch again. I start wanting to stitch about when I start wanting it to be like fall. And I'm getting close to that. Like usually when it gets about August, I'm ready for the fall to come.
Yes, the fair, which probably isn't
It's not
happening.
gonna happen, probably.
Oh God, I was gonna get so happy there.
You act like we're not. Should I bring the pizza over here that you ate today?
No, we
And
should
you act
not.
like you're not eating good.
No, I am. I definitely am that. The scale would lovely agree with me.
You got that thick ass.
I went to put on my swimsuit, my cute swimsuit that
And
I really liked. And I couldn't fasten it anymore. In fact, I couldn't get them on at all. Like I had to like jump. And I was like, this is a problem. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they won't open the gym, so I don't have a choice. I'm just gonna keep eating and being happy.
You know what?
What?
You keep doing that. I'm gonna look something up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be, cause I don't have anything to talk about.
Mm-hmm. she wrote. That stem is done.
Where's the most recent one?
So Yzma has been very, very busy lately. As you can see on Instagram, she's going in places she shouldn't be. She jumped in the oven, which is right there. She's been really bad lately. I don't know what's gotten into her. Who wants a free Sphinx? Actually, the crafty curator Letitia says she wants her.
What?
Yzma. After she jumped in the stove, I was like, I'm done. That's it. She's gonna give me a panic attack.
I was seeing if anybody said anything I could respond to in our last video. I was taking kind of a page from Coffee Stitcher's book.
Going through the Q&A.
See if we had any Q&A, because I don't have anything to talk about.
That would be a first
Because we don't have a lot to show, so we were going to do a stitch with us. But if I don't, I need something to talk about.
I just finished a stem. Oh, wait.
There's a lot of comments. No.
Hello, stem.
See your new furnishings. We're not finished decorating yet.
So, that's a fun thing. We tried oil painting again. That's something we did.
Oh my god, and it was beautiful.
It was.
And then I went to go check to see if it was dry.
So here's the drama. I had gone over there to see if it was still wet and ready to be hung up or not. And I was like tapping very lightly while I tapped a wet spot and it like stuck to my finger. And I was like, oh, I ruined it. So then I called him over. And I was like, you should test it and see if it's dry yet. And he's like testing, wiping his finger like this. He's like, yeah, it's dry. And then he wiped a whole section that was not and ruined it.
I ruined it.
It's on the floor. It looks really nice. Yes, we oil painted in our house.
We did not oil paint.
Or acrylic pour, sorry.
He likes to do the acrylic. We've shown you the acrylic pouring before. I did finish a piece of art though. Would you like to see it?
Take it
I
off
can
the
show
wall.
it off, but I have to go like
Okay.
this, or they'll see my wee wee.
You're gonna have to walk back with the picture in front of you. Yeah, he did do a little painting. I would pick that one up, but it's 4x4, so it's really big. And I can't do that. I'm lonesome. Here it comes. Bear with. Teddy-ho, darling. Are you gonna make it? Are you okay?
Yes. I can show you. I've not been stitching, but I've been painting.
He's been very creative. Well, look at there.
Can you see it?
Yeah. You can come
They're
a little
not
closer.
all
I'll
gonna
move
be able
over.
to see what that is, though.
No, so you have to come close.
So, it's like a mixture. It's what is it called?
Mixed media?
Mixed media.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's a little collaging going on in little spots, and then I painted, and then I like drizzled some drizzle. But the pictures are like different, like Greek and Roman statues.
Yeah.
And different things. And look, I said, oh, okay, put that back down. Not like you see anything. They're black, anyways. They're boxer briefs. You don't know. See, okay.
Peep show. We're gonna make this monetized.
So I did this. This hangs. Oh, monetize it. We're gonna monetize. So I get some money. Ooh, what am I wearing behind this? But this hangs like in our entryway now. I like
Right when
making
you
my
walk in,
own
there's
art.
Penis in the doorway.
You can just little penises. But you know what?
It's very artistic and I
Some
love
people pay like thousands.
There's one more.
Anyways, cha-ching. Anyways, people pay a lot of money for this.
Running some
like-
dollars. I don't have no dollars.
I'll make my own art and it'll be original and it doesn't come from like a store.
This is true. 'Cause we need some things not from stores. We finally got oh my god. So one of our viewers, thank her so much.
Go
Actually,
outside and get it.
I don't know if I can lift it.
Yes, you can.
Can I? Okay, I'll be right back.
One of our viewers sent us a gift. I crawled back over here. It's outside, so he had to go get it. We do have show and tell. Oh my God. I can't believe you're carrying that.
I can't either. It is very heavy. That's a lot of soil. There we go.
One of our viewers got us an orange tree.
This is Ophelia. She lives on the back porch.
We did name her Ophelia.
Ophelia Orange
And it's
Tree.
so nice. Is it a viewer or a Facebook
Yes,
person?
both, all the things.
This pot is very...
It's heavy as shit.
It doesn't sound like it,
But it really is.
but it's very heavy.
Stone. But yeah, she's got her little soil in there. I'm letting it get dry in between waterings. She
And
gets
it
watered 2 to
rained.
3 times a week.
We put some citrus soil. We have a little orange tree. We got to bring it in the winter, though.
We do. We've had a lot of plants lately. Oh my
I
God.
did go plant shopping.
Oh my God.
I can't show you any of the plants because I've not bought proper pots for them. But we did get the soil, didn't we? Yes. Ooh, you can bring us what your sister's housewarming gift was to us. One day we'll do a whole tour of our decorated place, but this is cute because it's in a cute pot, so I'll show it. Bamboo.
It matches.
It matches because we're doing a mostly black and white and gray theme in
Museum.
there. We are. So I'm contemplating, tell me if you think this is a corny idea or not.
That's Squirt, by the way.
Yeah, we named this Squirt.
He needs a misting.
We got 2 mother-in-law tongues. We named them Kim and Darcy because that's our mom's names.
Yes.
And then we got 2 pothos. We called Harmony and
Peace.
Peace and
Peace and
Harmony.
Harmony.
Peace and Harmony.
We have a lily.
And then we have a peace lily that we named
Lily.
Lily. And then we have an orchid,
Orchid.
and we just named it Orchid.
Yes. We ran out of fun names.
I was like, what do you name it?
You
It's
can
just
give us
pretty.
some name suggestions below. And we'll
Go get
pick
the
from
orchid
comments.
and let them name our orchid.
Okay, we'll get the orchid.
Flosstube, this is a big deal. You're gonna name our orchid.
Does she need her ice cubes? Or
No, I have a couple days.
we should have a look. You see, notice the black and white thing going on?
We have had this orchid though for like since the day we moved in.
Yes.
I put ice cubes in it once a week.
What needs them? Because it's dry.
No, it doesn't. It's supposed to get dry. Do not mess up my orchid.
Yeah, you have kept it alive, so I'll go. Alright, anything.
So name our orchid.
Yes, please do it.
Ooh,
This
I
will be
can't wait to
fun.
see the names.
We're gonna do like
What were we talking
random
about
comment
before
picker
then,
or
though?
something, and then whichever random.
Yes, we will random
Okay.
comment pick, but you're not winning anything. Calm down. Calm down. That went by fast. Oh, I know what I was talking about. So we do want this place to
Flower
kind of look
parade.
like a museum. And so I was thinking about every time we make our art, actually getting the little like
The plaques.
the little name card things that say like that would say Derek Daniels, born 19 blanky blank, and I was born in 19 something, the 1900s. There's some of y'all that probably weren't even born in the 1900s.
Fetuses.
He was born in the 1900s.
Yeah, he was. I wasn't speaking solely of that person. That person
Oh.
knows who we're speaking
That's
of.
because
I'm
you just
sure.
called him a fetus the other day.
Fetus is coming to visit. How nice.
We have a Flosstube visitor. Maybe we'll wait though. Maybe he'll want to do a Flosstube with us.
That could be fun.
I'm gonna pressure him to do it.
The pressure's on.
That's next month.
Yeah.
Which I'm really excited.
Are we going to the beach today?
I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
It sounded so dirty.
It did not sound dirty at all.
It definitely did.
No, it didn't. You just have a dirty mind.
Apparently, I apologize. I am tainted with the ways of the world.
But anyways, then it would say the name of the painting, which I have not named that painting, and the date, and then a description of it. We named our messed up now. We got to make a whole new one.
A whole new one.
It's big too. It's a 48 by 48
That's why
canvas.
4 feet. I cannot pick it up by myself. That would
Oh
not
my
happen.
god, and it messed up.
No. It didn't mess up. You messed up. Actually, I originally
It's beautiful though.
tapped it.
It's beautiful, but it's sitting on the floor over there.
It's called oyster in a shell.
It was called. No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's called oyster in an egg.
Oh no, it's not. Is it really?
Yeah, look
No,
at your
maybe
phone.
it is.
Oyster in an egg.
Oh yeah, it was. You're right.
It's only
Oyster
black,
in
white,
an
and
egg.
gray. It doesn't look like an oyster or an egg. I just thought it would be funny
The black and white thing.
if we became really famous.
It was like, they're gonna study this part.
I was like, we have to name it something crazy. So when we're like dead and it's famous and we call it oyster in an egg, and then shut up, you already heard this story. And then there's gonna be like textbooks written about why and all these theories, when in actuality we were just like messing around and named it. I think that's how a lot of things in history happen, and we put way too much thought into
Too much
it.
emphasis on it.
Yes. That's one of my personal theories. Because you have no idea. You weren't there. They were probably sitting around half drunk or on opioids.
I'm pretty sure most of the writers were.
Exactly. Shrooms. They weren't
Something.
thinking right.
No, they were outside of their
Why
minds.
did you name this? Because it's the first thing that popped in my mind while I was drunk.
Mona Lisa.
Actually, we named it that because he said it looks very primordial.
I did.
And I thought
It
primordial ooze.
I feel like we should.
And I
pick
thought
it
an
up and
oyster
we've
looks
spoken
like
about
that.
it so much. They should
And then I
see
put
that.
it in an egg. No, I'm not picking that up. It's still
It's
wet.
still covered in paint.
We're gonna just
Clearly.
redo it though once it dries. The canvas will be fine. We'll just go.
Shaky, 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 and we're done.
We gotta get more paint.
It takes a lot of paint.
It's like $200 of
ungodly
paint on there
amount of
that's
paint.
messed up. That's a lie. It's not $200. It was like $60 of paint, and
it's ruined. Ruined, I tell you. Actually, you know, we could just do like that one. No.
that's what
wouldn't work.
I would it
I don't think
smooth
it
over
would.
or would it look
It
disconnected?
would look like a raised.
It would be a different color.
3D picture. No, that's not happening. We'll fix it. Don't worry.
This side is really pretty though, how it came over like
Yeah, I do like it.
that. It likes it.
It dripped down the side of the frame of the canvas, so it looks like the side has been painted too. It's so perfect.
We cannot do stitch with knees.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be stitching.
Oh my god, I've not touched
Well,
it.
I ran out of floss.
First off, I was supposed to be looking on my iPad for the Q&A, and we don't have any Q&A though.
There's usually one good one that I get to.
People
respond
just
to.
like say, hey, love you.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Go plug it in.
Where?
We have plugs all over this place.
That is one thing they were not lacking in this apartment. There are plugs in the elevators.
Please do a walkthrough once you furnish it, right? Because it was empty. Okay. It's mostly furnished. I just want to get art up on the walls.
Yeah. Maybe in the next video we'll have it all done.
And we're not gonna put much cross stitching in here. Because I just said fuck it, I'm not stitching anymore. Look, I closed it up.
It's shut tight like a drum, mate.
Because we are getting a location,
Yeah.
not a store for you to come shop in. Calm down.
But somewhere for us to go die.
We
fabric
need an
besides
office
in my
space
house.
to go die, so we're looking at like warehouse spaces,
My kitchen is white.
and we're gonna cover it in
sterile.
cross stitching.
Yeah, the whole thing. It'll be our little oasis.
It will.
Our bungalow day cross.
Our
stitch.
future full-time job.
Sooner than later, I hope.
One of the two of us, it will be, because
We should flip a coin. You want to flip a coin?
Oh no, the decision's already been made. We though. Oh, I stepped on something. Yeah, we're doing so much right now.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Not gonna lie.
It, which we're very like grateful for, but it's definitely become something that someone needs to be here to
All day, every
help
day.
with customer service quite a bit. And do, yeah, it's a lot. We're tired sometimes.
It's good though.
But that's not a complaint. I'm really happy.
I enjoy dying back.
You know, it's just nerve-wracking having to one of us make a decision to take that leap. Has anyone taken that leap before? Give me some advice.
Yeah. It's a little, I don't know, it's uncharted territory is what we'll call it for now. We're about to chart it all over the place. I'm dying.
I want a vacation to
These
somewhere.
2 days off were like heavenly. We got massages. I took my mom and my sister, and he took himself. We got massages. Actually, I've had 2 massages since our last video.
It's because I got my massage, what, on Friday?
Friday. No.
Thursday. I got a massage on Thursday. I wasn't going to go and get it on Sunday, too. I have another appointment this coming Thursday. I'm having my shoulder worked on.
Yeah.
Like, he just spends that time.
I can already feel the need, like, right here in my neck.
I'm going to cheat on him, though. Ooh. Because he's really good. And he works on like sports injuries and stuff, so he's really specialized in his massage therapy, I guess. And so I have him work on that. I feel awkward asking him for like a relaxation massage. Like, I just want to go and relax and be like in a like spa. I mean, it's in a spa that I go to, but
Like, you don't want the sports medicine side of it.
yeah, I want to fall asleep. So I'm cheating on him on August 1st and going to another person. And I'm not going to tell him my shoulder hurts.
Just so you can get the relaxation. I feel like that happened the last 2 massages you had. Like, you're like...
Well, that's because I am.
Shoulders.
That's because that's what I want.
That's all you had done.
And I want him for that, but I just find it awkward to say, hey...
Can you switch it up?
Can you rub my feet today? Like, that's awkward. I'm not comfortable enough for that.
I get it.
So I'm just going to someone else and be like, can you do my feet?
The lady who I had the other day, she put hot towels on my feet.
At a whole different
massaged
location,
them.
not at the same place.
Oh, it was heavenly. I was like, thank you so much. I stand on those dogs a couple hours a day. One.
Is there anything else to talk about?
I don't think so.
We're trying to update everybody on any delays.
Well, we have Fortnite Fabrics things.
What?
The
My
28
butt
count.
really hurts.
I know. 28 count will be here the end of July.
Just found
That's
that
what they
out.
told us when we got our shipment that it didn't have it in there.
We literally just found that out yesterday at 10 o'clock at night.
Yep.
Technically, we could have found it out in the morning if we'd opened the box, but we didn't open the box till
Until
10
we got
o'clock
it.
at night.
So we took all the fabric to our old place to dye it there and then realized.
Because we still have both places until the end of this month.
It's like the office. For now. We have a lot of things to move out of the office. So,
Not that much.
hope you guys stitched a little bit during this little interlude.
What else? Any other things? We're sending out the boxes in 2 days.
Yes.
The
All
collections,
fabrics that
everything
have
that
been
has been bought that is collection is going out this week.
this Thursday.
If you watch this video on Tuesday and you bought something today, no.
Not that way.
Everything before today,
Yes.
that's going out. Fabric of the month will be going out in about a week. We have all of it except 28 count.
Yep. So we were starting to dye that.
Yeah, that takes a while.
Racks all to my right.
There are 250 of y'all. 250.
Five.
Five.
Yes. Well, there's more than that, but that's for next month. It'll be 255.
Oh, it's 255 next month. Got it.
So far.
So we work ahead. So that takes a little while to get through.
Yeah. We hand dye each one by itself, so it is loved when it gets to you. Individuality.
We sing it little songs.
Wait. Kiss it.
We caress it.
Sometimes I stand on it. I'm just kidding. I'm really kidding.
We give it a little massage.
I know.
Give it a little kiss.
And then we send it to you. So no, that is
Then
very
we
well.
fold it up and say, "Get the fuck out of my house."
So we'll try and get another video up in a 2
Jesus, you know the other thing that's really like affecting us?
What?
The post office won't ship overseas right now,
Oh,
so it changed shipping
that.
companies, so that sucks. So, ooh, so sorry. Everything's out of our control during the pandemic. But everything's super cool and I love it.
Just breathe.
If you ever want to come to our place, hit us up.
Yeah.
We'll have you over.
We'll set out the cheese spread.
I recommend you walk over to one of our bookshelves over here and pick up this big red book. It's called The Male Nude.
Do not pick up that book.
It is an art photography book of nude males.
Or spank bang.
From
Whatever you
It's not a spank thing. It's really artsy.
Okay.
But it goes through the history of male nude photography from way back.
Way in
To modern times where it pretty much is a spank bank up there. But
thirst trapping.
I'll just see the book over there and I'm like, huh, I might go look at that later.
Of course you will. Oh God. You know what sounds really good right now? We have 15 minutes.
Insomnia Cookies.
Yes.
We live next to a place called Insomnia Cookies now. We'd never heard of it. They deliver cookies until 1 a.m.
1 a.m. now.
And ice cream.
Outside of what's going on around the world, 3 a.m. It's dangerous. And they make ice cream
Here's
sandwiches.
what's dangerous and what makes us complete cows. It's next door. We get it
We get
delivered.
delivered.
They don't even get in their car. They
They
walk
walk
it
it
to
over
us.
here. And I have to go downstairs to meet them anyway, so I may as well walk to the building to get it.
But that's how
Why
lazy
would
we
we do
are. Also, on the other side of them is Domino's. I got that delivered
That's
tonight.
here today. And on the other side of the street is this place called Churrero's Mexican that we've discovered.
way.
And ooh,
We eat it like 3 times a week. For real,
It's
if you come
dangerous.
visit us, that's where we're going to
there.
eat.
That's the spot.
I
That's
want
the
everyone
spot.
to come visit us.
Maybe we should do a stitching thing one day when all this stuff goes.
In here?
Not in here, no.
No.
We can get like 3 people.
I don't want that many people in my house.
No, we
I don't
don't
really
find
want
place.
any of you in my house, to be honest.
You just invited everybody.
Well, that's how quickly I change my mood. Scorpios, what can I
Scorpio.
say?
1 minute he loves you, next minute you don't know. It's all over the place, truth be told.
I think we should end. We're just chit-chatting, but we really needed to come talk to y'all because we missed you.
Mwah. Thank you for all the lovely comments. And
I don't know who
emails.
would have been kissing me right then. That would be weird if you kissed
I
back.
didn't even kiss you half the time, so that's a thing.
Nobody kisses me.
You're lonely. So we will be back.
Hence
in a
the
few
male
weeks. He's got a book for that. Okay, bye. Have a good one. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Ciao.